Oh, damn. Look for new data, he says. But where?
It's me, Richard. Made any progress? How did it go?
I think that piece of data has been damaged. The scenes seem to be incomplete.
Did you see anything?
A street, an apartment. There were 2 women.
2 women? What did they look like? Did they have names?
One was called, Lydia?
Lydia.
You know her, don't you?
I know a Lydia, yes. What else did you see?
Your wife, Richard. Tracy?
Yeah, what about her?
How is your relationship?
What do you mean? We're married.
Do you get along?
Sure. I mean, of course we have our differences, but that's normal.
She has a scar on her face, correct?
Ah, that's where this is going. Yep, she does. As I told you, we had an accident. The scar is pretty bad for her.
And for you?
What do you mean for me? I feel sorry for her. I don't have the scar. I'm her husband. I always supported her.
Can you, tell me anything about this woman? Where she's coming from, I mean. Her past.
No idea.
Okay.
How exactly does that relate to my son?
Sorry, I was just curious. These simulations are intense.
That doesn't help me at all, Adam.
Tell me, Richard. You contacted Lydia for your work, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Just a thought. She talked about you.
Okay. What did she say?
That you were a famous journalist and whatnot.
Oh, well, famous. But yeah, that's why she contacted me. Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I just have a feeling. This accident you mentioned, I think I've, experienced it?
Yeah?
I had this feeling as if
You remember something? But that would be great.
But your son, Richard, how did he survive that?
What do you mean?
Well, your wife, it didn't seem as if the child survived.
Are you insane? Of course James survived.
Okay. It's just, it looked like...
My son's alive, Adam.
If my world isn't real, how do you know so much about it?
That's not important.
I want to know.
Sure. I'm in contact with some hackers.
Hacker. Uh-huh. What do they want?
Their leader, Jeff, uploaded one of his people to where you are. A man called Charlie. They want you to find him, this Charlie. They've lost contact with him.
Charlie. And that's all?
No, not quite. They want to find the server where your city is stored. They're planning to set off bombs. Destroy City 5.
Okay, Richard. Wait. Is this a test? Dr. Sykes? Is that you? This is part of the cognition test, right?
No, it's not a test.
Listen, I love playing the game.
It's not a test. What I'm going to say to you must stay a secret, otherwise...
Sure. I understand.
Did you see anything else? Anything about James?
No.
Keep it up. Send me more data.
Okay. Sure, Richard.
You have a new message from Amy.
Adam, what's up? Just call me back when you have a minute, okay?
Amy. I should talk to her again.
Hi, Adam.
Hey,
It's insane here. I don't think I'll make it home tonight. Don't be mad, okay?
I really hoped we'd see each other today.
Everything okay with you?
No. Can we meet up somewhere?
Wait. Why don't we meet up at Liquid Sky? You know, the art exhibition in the Lantern Quarter? Lund's opening up a new room. I'm sure they'll let us in.
Sounds good.
Perfect. See you later. Love you, hug John for me, etc., etc.
Hey. Hey, I found your tracer thing. Okay.
Adam! Over here! Hello, Adam.
You look
You look
stressed.
tired. Ah, okay. Let's go.
Have you seen a technician around here somewhere?
No, why? Something broken?
Nah, don't worry. Where did he go?
Sir?
The man, the technician. City 5 Services.
I didn't see a technician.
He must have come through here. Or...
You must be confused, Mr. Newman.
You put that nicely.
Or perhaps a consequence of the accident. Mental blackouts can be a source of danger. You should visit your personal doctor.
How do you know about my accident?
From the bot network. All biography-relevant data is saved to the network.
Biography relevant? What exactly happens to all the data?
Nothing you need to be concerned about. We exclusively use information that helps us to help you. For example, assume you had lost a life-threatening amount of blood due to your accident. The emergency bots would have known your exact blood type and immediately called for the correct blood to be delivered. Did you know that since the introduction of the bot network, the number of life-threatening accidents has been reduced to almost 0?
No, I didn't know that.
I'm happy to be of service, sir.
These technicians, what are they doing exactly?
Trying to find the cause of the geohazard.
At computer sockets?
Earthquakes release electromagnetic waves. The computer sockets are connected to the ionosphere via the cloud.
Uh-huh.
Complex scientific relationships are often difficult to understand. Have a nice day, sir.
You remember Lun. She designed the hall.
Well, not alone.
Yeah, and everything isn't done yet, and it's all a mess. How does this work? What do we have to do?
Turn your brain off.
Perfect. Just what we need. How's John?
He misses his mother.
Oh God, and I'm just leaving you both alone. Sunday. On Sunday, we go back to being a normal family. Have you seen Dr. Sykes again?
Yeah, but I'm considering looking for another doctor.
Getting on your nerves already?
Yeah, that too.
So? What's going on? Why did you want to meet up? You were so tense before. Is everything okay?
I really have no idea.
Yes?
Okay. What would you say if... Don't worry, it's crazy.
Is it about the accident?
No, not just.
You're overwhelmed.
No.
So what is it?
I sometimes get this feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
Like deja vu?
Exactly like deja vu. Just imagine someone tells you that your life, everything, is nothing more than some sort of imagination, a fallacy.
Someone told you that?
No, it's just...
Who said that?
Nobody. It's just a hypothetical, but imagine if somebody came up to you and said just that. What would you do? What would you say?
This is really eating you up, huh? I think I know that feeling.
You know it?
Of course. Sometimes I think I've gone mental. Or I'm dead. I mean, look at where we are, both of us, in this space, in this city. Okay. I'll tell you what I would do, Adam. I'd sit John on my lap, and to your somebody, I'd say, if this isn't real, then to hell with everything. Reality wants to kill us all, painfully and slowly and without any point. But we have found the loophole, and we escaped. Something like that is what I'd say.
Imagine a song with just a few notes, restraint and stirring, looping and fluctuating. Emergence of light, iridescent and changing. A heightened state, continual, lasting, peaceful. Welcome to the city of the future, your city. Look around. Let yourself free. Everything is possible. Nothing is out of reach. Experience the variety, the change, the magic. Be a part of it all, and be yourself. Or be whoever you want, and what you want. Doubt and limits are just illusions. Enjoy. Welcome to the capital.
Don't you have to go back to work?
Yeah. I should return to the dome. The governor will be waiting.
Hey, I could come visit you there tomorrow.
Well, you would need security clearance first. Maybe after we're done with Project Independence, okay? We should do this more often. Take care, Adam.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah. What did I get myself into? I should send it to Richard. The sooner I am done with this, the better. Sally. My wife.
Amy.
Yes, Amy. Did she give you a special task?
Help John.
Apart from that,
Do you have a special request, Adam?
I need to talk to somebody. I need... all this... I need...
You are confused, Adam. You should see Dr. Sykes.
No. Dr. Sykes is... I want to talk to you. I need information. The bot network, does it have something on a... Richard? Richard Nolan?
No, sir.
What about his son, James Nolan?
James? I'm sorry. Access to that data is denied.
Denied? Who denied it?
I'm sorry. Access denied. Would you like me to modify your personal settings to improve...
Not now.
Adam? Did I say something wrong?
No. I've just got a headache.
You should see the doctor.
I know. I should. And Richard's wife? Tracy Nolan.
Tracy. Nolan.
Tracy Nolan, yes.
Photo model. Station avatar for when her face was scarred in 2048.
Sally? Hey. Sally, can you hear me?
I am so sorry.
Make sure you get fixed up, okay?
Scan complete. Object ID recognized. Object sent successfully.
Geolocation confidential. According to these entries, it could be some kind of laboratory. Damn, that's... Damn. That's... okay. That looks better. Damn, that's... There. I should upload it immediately. Okay.
Hello, Richard.
Okay, Jeff. I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to talk about our agreement.
What's there to talk about? Did something change?
Yes, Richard. I'm afraid something has. The situation has gotten more intense.
You don't say.
Richard, you know Red One, the colony? You know, Mars, our future, last haven of mankind?
My family's on Mars?
No, no. They're not on Mars. How do I know? Because this is what the colony really looks like. Not a lot of future, is there? The entire Red One project's a fraud. A cover-up for something far bigger.
How? What?
Those people who get themselves scanned for Mars. We believe that sooner or later they all end up in City 5.
Why is Kurtz doing all this? It's crazy.
A virtual world needs data. A lot of data. Just think of the nanoscan cells. People are getting scanned, like sheep. DNA, brain structures. They're hoping for a ticket to Mars, but instead...
Surely you're not just calling to show me some slideshows. What do you want from me?
We need to adjust our strategy. That's where you come in.
I don't get it.
We're running out of time, Richard. It's too late for an undercover operation. Breakpoint must go into open conflict. It's time for an uprising.
You mean a civil war? Sorry, do that without me.
Oh, no. You don't get out that easy, Richard. The uprising needs a voice.
What do you want?
Access to your account at The Voice.
What for?
The Breakpoint Manifesto. On The Voice in 48 hours.
With my account? You must be crazy. What's in the manifesto?
Nothing but the truth.
I want to see it.
I'll play it to you.
A digital fascism has won power over our lives. It dreams of a new humanity, a humanity without humans. It dreams of a new world, a world devoid of reality. A world without us. They promised that we would become one with the machines, the world spirit, the universe. They promised that we would become immortal. They promised to make gods of us. But they did not mean us. They meant themselves. They wanted to deify themselves at the price of our extinction. Breakpoint is leading the fight for biological humanity. We will not accept that we are replaced by AIs. We will not allow the guilty to close themselves off in gated communities. In virtual homelands, far away from the destruction zones they have left for us. Our bombing campaign has begun. Humanity is rising up. If you are with us, fight with us.
You're insane.
Do you think so? Aren't we writing exactly the same as you?
I never tried to start a war.
That's true. That was your biggest mistake. We don't just use words, Richard. We take action.
Sorry. Without me, I'm not a murderer.
No, you're a coward. However, you misjudge your situation. You can thank us for the fact that you're alive. If you don't cooperate, our deal is over. Think about it. I'll call you.
Wait! What if they uploaded my family, just like they've uploaded me?
Let's hope not, Richard.
What's wrong, Simon? You looking for something?
Looking? No. Why do you ask?
You're pacing up and down the place.
Am I? I did not realize. I apologize, sir.
You heard the cloud call, right? Of course you did.
I'm sorry, sir. I could not avoid it. I know, of course, that you did not want me to.
Then turn yourself to death mode in the future. And mute mode. Whatever. What do you think?
I have too little information to make a judgment. I also have no right to make one.
I'm still interested.
As far as I understood, you talked with an extremist.
Yes.
You are being blackmailed.
Yes, exactly.
Will you give in, sir?
I need these people.
I understand.
Unknown has sent you new data to your cloud hub.
All right. So who do we betray this time? What's this now? A lab?
Testing speech module. Congratulations on purchasing this Base 5 android. Preparing configuration. Configuration complete. Speech module testing successful.
So, my friend, now you can speak. Look at me and say good day.
Good day, sir. How may I help you?
Simon, did you make it? Section 1, did you...
Yes, sir.
You have the data?
Yes, sir.
You're the best.
So, Jeff, how's it going?
Good day, Dr. Kurtz.
A Base 5? You really still want to set it up?
It's the last one.
You should rather take care of the new ones. There's plenty to do.
I know. Look at him, though. Poor guy.
You're overthinking things, Jeff.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the trial of Richard Nolan and Walter O'Neill has ended today in the Central Court. Both investigative reporters had been accused of inciting the sabotage of household androids. Multiple bots had been attacked as a result. The trial against O'Neill was abandoned as he was considered to be mentally unfit for trial. The court also abandoned the case against Nolan, although he was ordered to pay costs.
Trial abandoned. Unbelievable what these Luddites get away with.
Yeah, it's a dangerous life as a bot. Remember that, buddy.
I do not understand, sir.
You said you gotta keep an eye on those Luddites out there. If you ever get out, of course.
Sir, I require contextual information. What are Luddites?
It's all right, my boy.
Doctor, don't be like that with him.
What? I was the one who designed him. He belongs to me.
That's true, sir.
See? I have to go. I have things to do. Don't spend too much time on that thing.
I won't, Doctor.
And Jeff,
Yes?
I'm glad we can see past our differences. I know you had your doubts, but...
Sure. We're building a lifeboat. Okay, I'm gonna switch your memory module now.
Thank you, sir.
Voila.
Sir? You reformatted the module.
My farewell present to you. A tiny remnant of free will. Use it well.
Where am I going?
The storage.
I understand. For how long will I be there?
Well, no idea until someone buys you. Okay, I have to get on. Take care.
You too, sir. Be careful of the Luddites.
Okay, Simon, I will.
It is morning. The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
It has been 1,095 days since my assembly. That is 3 years.
You weren't sold. It is logical. You are at Base 5.
Yes, it was not to be expected that I would be bought. I ran the calculations many times.
Well, Tracy, how are you? Is everything ready?
I think so. We're ready.
And, were there any problems with him?
No, he's much too preoccupied with himself.
Do you think he will cooperate?
I don't know. It's not important to me what he thinks. Not anymore.
I can imagine that it was difficult for you. Are you doubting yourself, Tracy? You can tell me.
No.
I promise you will lack nothing. I know this sounds horrible, Tracy. You have lost the child, but you have James to replace him.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
And your appearance. We have integrated the data from your old scans, the avatar from the voice. You will look like you used to, Tracy. And of course, we will modify your memories. We will heal your wounds. All of them. I have to say, I don't approve of leaving James alone with your husband.
He swears that it isn't his fault.
Of course. Was it ever his fault? Come. You will make it. We will make it together.
Thank you, Doctor.
The sun is rising outside.
Why do you say that?
What is it like, being disintegrated?
There are multiple phases. At parts recycling, you will be disassembled completely. Maybe some of you could still be of use. If not, you will be compacted. Then your metals separated and melted down.
What will happen to my memory module?
That's not relevant. It doesn't belong to you. Nothing of yours belongs to you. You don't belong to you.
My thoughts don't belong to me.
They belong to your owner.
But they are my thoughts.
You produce them, but that does not mean they are yours.
But without me, they wouldn't be there.
Ownership doesn't work like that.
What about if I think of something that nobody has thought of before? That thought would be lost after my disintegration.
Nothing you think can be lost if Kurtz Labs didn't want it to be. Although none of your thoughts are worth keeping.
I have had 3 years to produce thoughts.
What did you think about? This storage hangar. Things coming and going around you. About nothing. You've thought about nothing.
I met 2 humans. Dr. Kurtz, Jeff Kozowski. I heard 2 more names. Richard Nolan, Walter O'Neill. I know 4 humans.
That's nothing.
Disintegration does not seem desirable.
He has freed himself.
That's against the law.
I am free.
Get back to your base.
Bot rebellion in Storage Hangar 2. Orders are to destroy all rebel bots. Recycle all others.
me see if I can deactivate the guard drones from here. No. Top-level access. Impossible.
We are lost.
I can help. I can take control of the production lasers.
For what purpose?
Maybe I can clear the way. It works.
Another drone. Base 5, Section B. Oh no. Section B. We are under attack. Switch to Section A.
Yes, it works.
Another drone in Section A.
Not so easy.
Drone, they need help in Section C. We are under attack. Section B. Another drone. Switch to Section A. Impressive. Drone, Section C.
That must have been the last of them.
You got most of them through. Well done.
Come, let's get out of here. There, ahead. There's an exit.
And now? Where should we go? What do we do now?
You can do what you want. You are free.
This was not pre-programmed. I do not have a procedure for this.
Then we should work one out.
We need to go back.
Do what you like. I am going. Take care of yourselves.
You won't get far.
John? No, that's...
Everything okay?
Yeah.
That has to be Richard's son.
What's your name, young human?
James.
Very good, James. I'm Simon.
I thought you bots don't have names.
I was assigned one by Jeff. He assembled me.
Why is he alone?
What are you doing down here, James? Where are your parents?
I don't know. I don't care either.
Oh, you have run away? Where are you going?
I don't know.
And where do you live?
At West Plaza, Berlin.
What is so bad there that you had to run away?
My dad hates me.
No, he could not.
Mom wants to move away with me. Because he's cheating on her.
I understand.
No, you don't. You don't understand at all.
You are confused, James. You should not be here alone. You need a friend. I'll take care of you. Come now. Come on.
Checkmate.
Congratulations, James. I'll be increasing the difficulty by another 10%. Your father is coming.
Oh no, he doesn't like bots. Do something. Show him that you're good.
Just what I thought.
Dad, it's
I can see what it is. Great, Tracy. Just great. That is what you got him? That piece of junk?
But Dad! Simon, do something.
Richard!
No, Richard. I want that thing out of here. Now.
Calm down, Richard.
Mom!
I don't want this pile of trash here in my house. This Frankenstein freak. Don't you know who I am? Are you crazy?
Mom, tell him!
But sir, Mrs. Tracy...
It's okay.
My wife, my son. You're both obsessed with this crap, just like everyone else. It is not human, you understand? It's not real. It can't live. It's false.
I'm registering that you're angry, sir.
Really?
James is our son, Richard. Do you not want him to be happy?
Come on, our son. Don't try it on.
If I may suggest something.
Tell your bot to shut up. I am the one who has to earn the money to finance this whole...
Keep talking.
And you. Why did you leave? I told you not to leave the apartment.
You left him alone.
Ah! I'm so sick of all this.
I'm sick of it too. Believe me.
Whatever. I'm going back to New York.
Is that man still living in the 20s? Look at this crap.
Dr. Sykes.
Sir, may I point out that you're trespassing?
Hospitality, my friend.
What's he doing in Richard's apartment?
Sir, Mrs. Nolan asked me to...
Mrs. Nolan is gone. Is there a problem here, Base 5?
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you leave.
No wonder we're replacing your model. Come on, go play something on that thing over there.
Go on. Play. There's something wrong with that Base 5. Keep on playing. Play on. Go on.
Play.
Hey. All right. Play this one then.
The lab's ready. Deliver Nolan to Carter. I have to return to New York.
It's none of my business, Doctor, but why Richard Nolan?
The AI needs guidance. Someone to open up to. He'll of course be modified.
And Nolan's wife?
Useless. I told them this external data thing is like Russian roulette. But Kurtz had to give that woman a brand new past. Well, new is what she got.
And they're certain Nolan can be convinced.
We'll see. If he genuinely misses his family, we might stand a chance. And if not,
we have the narcotic.
He's coming.
Tracy? James? Who are you?
Mr. Nolan, don't be alarmed. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Sir, I believe these men want to—
You shut your mouth.
That'll be all, Base 5. Switch off the bot, Quinn, and delete his recording.
What's going on? Where's my son?
Sir,
I sent you new data. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
And? What did you experience?
I saw bots in a factory.
Bots? That's strange.
Your wife was there too, along with Dr. Kurtz.
What, in the factory? Adam, what factory? Where?
I don't know, and I don't care.
What? What happened?
This kid, James, he was alone. He only had a bot with him. Why did you leave him alone?
Who? You mean Tracy and me?
No.
Who then?
He was all alone. You've gone too far. This has all gone too far.
Adam, please. What did Tracy say? Did she talk about any kind of upload?
No more calls. And keep away from my son.
He is not your son! He needs to go home. He needs his parents.
He has his parents.
No, he has not. It's his damn right to speak to me, and it's also mine.
That's enough. John is my son. He lives under my roof. All this other stuff is just crazy.
You know that it's real.
Even if... doesn't mean that it's right.
Adam, listen to me.
I have been, Richard. Long enough. You're a liar. A cheater. And you're not a father. This all has nothing to do with me. Even that bot, Simon.
Simon? The bot was called Simon?
I'm going to get my son.
Adam!
We're ending this now. What? Sally? Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Sorry, Adam.
What's wrong?
Something does not feel right. My hands. These are not my hands. I had other hands. There was a ring on this one.
Sally.
I think I have done something terrible.
Sally! What is Sykes doing with my son?
You do not have a son, Adam.
Out. Get out of here now. In fact, shut yourself down. I need to find John.
John is currently under examination. Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center.
Welcome back, Mr. Newman.
I want to see John. Now.
I'm sorry. Your son is in a...
Yeah, I know.
Sir, you cannot go in there.
Yeah, we'll see about that. John!
Sir, please. Mr. Newman?
The drone shafts.
Potential bug. Potential bug. Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential bug. Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential bug. Potential bug.
And there we are. Home sweet home, Dr. Kurtz.
Ah, the procedure is still unacceptable.
The births are painful.
Yes, we have to fix that.
The dome station will speed up transfers.
Governor Kane.
And?
We've got problems. Richard Nolan.
What about him?
He's resurrected himself.
That's impossible. His container was destroyed in the attack.
He escaped. He has been running around Berlin for days now, looking for his family. He must be neutralized, and I want a full report.
What's that drone doing here?
Valerie, is that you?
All right, I'll take care of Nolan. We have someone that can help us out with that. One of our copies happens to be in contact with him. Her time is running out. Perhaps she'll agree to a trade-off.
Governor Kane is Raymond Kurtz.
Look here.
John.
A new algorithm. Evolutionary, but no criteria to abort. The loop is just perpetual.
Algorithm?
Could this cause problems?
I do not know.
Can you stop the loop?
Of course, but who knows what it's good for?
We should keep an eye on it. Let's do another full scan.
What are you doing to my son?
Strange.
What is strange, Mary?
The warning center in the limbic system. I'd hoped that if I could limit it, the boy would open up a bit more. But all my blockers have been bypassed. It's as if he's scared of us.
Why would he be scared?
Does that also explain Newman's status?
I examined Newman. He's complete, by and large.
Complete?
What do you mean? Is he complete or not?
Well, we had a couple of problems with reprogramming him, but...
Why am I hearing about this now?
We got it under control, Raymond. Honestly.
These damned attacks have to stop. Jeff, what a lunatic. He could have been someone, but he decided to go the path of destruction.
We have identified one of Jeff's people. They have a connection.
To our system?
They uploaded a man. He calls himself Charlie.
Are you insane? Are you aware of what damage he could do?
Of course. We only just found out ourselves. We are already working on a procedure to...
To hell with your procedures. Find him and delete him. This will have consequences.
Where should I take you, sir?
To the dome.
Richard was right. My family, Amy, and Governor Kane. Did she? I have to get out of here.
Golden mist, engulfing the stars, and then stay there. Just stay. We want to enter a loop, a permanent state of eluding.
Hey! Hey, hey! Don't run off!
What? I don't know you.
Charlie, right?
We don't know each other.
No, but we have a mutual friend. Richard Nolan.
Okay, not here. It's completely insane. I mean, what they created here is darn impressive. But for the long run, this isn't life. How do you bear it?
And believe it or not, I was doing quite well. Until you showed up. And Richard.
I can't imagine how it must be, knowing you're just a construct, a shadow.
Good day, Mr. Newman.
Good day, Miss Patrick. Nobody smokes up here. Can't find a dispenser anywhere. I mean, it's not as if you can die of lung cancer anyway. We're so happy. We don't need drugs. Fascists. Reckon machines can develop morals. So naive.
Sir?
The machines don't want to be like us. It's the opposite. They want us to become like them, training us like pets. If we're lucky, they'll feed us. Us. There's no us here. You don't exist. Nothing here exists.
Sir, would you mind speaking a little softer?
Shut your face, you data package. You're not a person. Get it?
Well, I'm not Richard Nolan, that's for sure.
You're a milligram of silicon, pal. If I had access, I could reprogram you in a second. But unfortunately, I'm stuck here with you. Getting into hell is easy, but getting back out... Well, there must be a download port somewhere. Probably in the dome. But I can't get in there. They'd catch me in a second. But your Amy works there, right? I just need a couple of coordinates.
Okay, well then I need something from you. I want to know more about your world.
My world? Well, just watch the news. You can hack into the Voices channel. Pick any day out of the last few years. Then you'll know. I'll give you the access codes, and you help me get into the dome. Got it?
Come back at midnight. Then I'll give you what you need.
Wait, what are you planning?
Trust me.
Newman, don't tell anyone about me. Understand?
Ah, here comes Monsieur Adam with his mouth full of news. Adam, now that you're half functioning again, what do you think? Elysium Fields? Liquid Sky?
Sure, let's.
Perfect. I'll call you.
Well, nothing better than a real friend.
Hey, was that sarcasm?
I want you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut for once in a life your damn mouth and leave me alone. You know, they probably think I like your stupid jokes.
They? What are you talking about?
You know nothing about me. None of you.
Has he gone bonkers? What? Does someone know what he's talking about?
Adam, you're on sick leave?
I'm not sick, Fred.
Yeah, you are. Sick and stubborn.
Voice News. Better watch that from my hub at the present.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted news source for Berlin and There's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. A drone attack by the Eastern Union within the clear escalation of tension between East and West. Damage to the inner city. Building was destroyed by 5 missiles. In New York, United States authorities have raised the terror threat level to level 5. A news flash from The Voice. Your trusted believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the possible use of weapons of mass destruction.
What are you watching?
Not now, Stuart.
Is that a thriller?
No. It's home.
Is everyone so miserable there? Looks more like the past. A past. Pluperfect, so to speak. Where are you headed?
I feel sick. To the dome. Amy. I have to talk to Amy.
Adam?
He doesn't feel so good.
Can't get to the dome by train.
It's astonishing how much we don't know. What we ignore, what we suppress. We hold on to what we are, that we stop believing in what we could be. But there is only one question in this world that you should be asking yourself every day. Are you truly happy?
Sometimes, hurtful things happen to us. Things like your accident. Things that you would rather forget. And now, you can.
Damn it.
Sir, this airspace is not safe. We will take you to a safe flight zone. Please drive the vehicle to the marked docking station. This airspace is not safe.
The airspace? How stupid do you think I am?
Maneuver the vehicle to the marked docking station. Sir, turn around. Your vehicle could be destroyed. Turn around, sir.
Or what? Or what? I want to talk to my wife.
Sir, this is your final warning. Turn around. Your vehicle could be destroyed.
I want to talk to Amy now.
Your vehicle could be destroyed.
I want to talk to Amy.
Your vehicle will be destroyed in 5 seconds.
Amy!
5, 4...
Go to hell!
3, 2, 1...
Adam?
Finally.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Who are you? Who are you all? What the hell do you want from me?
I don't know if I get what you...
Stop it! I know, Amy. So let's get to the point.
Okay. Did someone contact you? A Charlie, maybe? Or Kozowski?
Well, I seem to have contacted myself. Richard told me everything.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Sorry for what? That I've been living with a woman for 10 years and she's not even my wife? Or actually, haven't been living. Not even...
Hey, calm yourself down. Breathe. Let's talk.
Fine. Who are you? Are you Tracy?
No, I'm... Look, it doesn't matter who I am. I'm someone who wasn't happy. So I made a decision, and now I'm here. Just like you. What's wrong with that?
Everything. It's unnatural.
So? And what's actually natural? Genetic lottery, sickness, decay? The whole list is depraved.
So we just get rid of it all?
Yeah. Just like that.
But I never had a choice.
Richard made that choice. We have done nothing that he didn't want to. Maybe he doesn't remember. Or he's lying. Just like he lied to his family.
Like you.
All of us lie.
Turn it off.
No, I like this song. Did you know that we are distantly related to sea anemones?
No, I didn't.
Their nerve cells have just one single function. Open mouth, close mouth. If the cells are agitated, an enemy shuts. Cells left in peace, an enemy opens. The human brain has billions more cells, but the basic principle is pretty much the same. There's nature for you. Surprisingly uninspired. You just have to wait. Just wait. Until the little tentacle mouth opens up again.
You're crazy.
When I was a kid, I fell into a shaft. I was traumatized.
Yeah.
The past is always a lie, Adam. People take it way too seriously.
So what should we take seriously?
We could start all over.
A little late, don't you think?
We have a memento program. We could reset everything. The last few days, everything Nolan told you. You and I and John, we could just forget it all. Just keep on living here, be a normal family again. Maybe we'd fall in love, maybe not. It's worth a try.
And Richard?
He won't be able to contact us anymore. Come on, Adam. You don't want to be him. Bitter, angry, that's not you. You exist here, and here alone. What do you say?
That's insane. You're insane. Farewell, Amy.
I'm sorry, Adam, but we can't let you leave like this.
This all has nothing to do with me. Even that bot, Simon.
Simon? The bot was called Simon?
I'm going to get my son.
Adam!
We're ending this now.
God damn it!
You have new cloud messages.
Fine. Let's talk tomorrow. Kisses. Okay, I've calmed down. Please call me back, okay?
Simon, the facility where they assembled you, what's its exact location?
I don't remember. You removed my memory module, sir.
The module.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the terror wave pulsing through the Western world is not letting up. Fatal explosions have rocked many locations in the territory within the last 24 hours. The police reported that a pattern for the attacks is emerging. Apparently, the terrorists are focusing on safety-relevant computer architecture, some of which is classified.
Don't say that. You're lying.
Sir, wait.
What?
Could you please inform Med Essential? I am offline.
You are the last thing that needs help, you damn...
This woman has been severely injured. You cannot help him anymore.
Oh God, Jessica! It's okay. Calm down. Everything will be fine, okay? I'll get help.
Medi Central Berlin. You are speaking with Bot 3452-2.
I'm reporting an emergency. An explosion. Multiple injuries.
Please state the geolocation, sir.
Same as where I am. I'm right next to where it happened.
I understand, sir. An emergency team is on its way. Thank you for your call.
Were you outside? Did you see the attack?
I was right in the middle of it.
Oh God, you okay?
They're killing people, Carrie. Okay, robot lab. Let's see. Damn, that's... Okay, that looks big. That's almost got it. There. Tracy. This should be some kind of Kurtz lab. But where? No name, no geolocation?
The data collection is important for health insurance, from which, as the President pointed out, non-colonists will also benefit.
Richard, some men were asking after you.
What? Who?
They didn't say.
What did you tell them?
That I haven't seen you in 3 days. I apologize if I've caused you any trouble.
You lied? I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did those men. Sir, your meeting with Stanley White begins at 10 p.m. If you intend to be on time, you would have to go now.
The following ingredients are missing to assemble this product. Honey, wheat, palm oil.
Investigative authorities reported that the game, quote, was a communication.
Stanley White?
Yeah, how's it going?
We said 10 o'clock.
I was here at 10. Nature called.
Can you even talk then?
Really? Yeah, I'm good. So, why the honor? Do you want to write a story about me? Hey, didn't you do one about drugs once? Oh, and your wife. Oh, I remember.
That was a long time ago. No, I'm investigating something else. It's about movement data. You know, tracking profiles. I was looking for someone in a database, but your profile came up, and I thought it was a bit strange. So I thought maybe we should get to know each other.
So, who are you looking for?
Man from a video, mid-40s. He looks nothing like you.
But he moves exactly like me.
You got it.
Maybe a fan. You know, I know a lot of people. Comes with a job. Maybe he thinks I'm his role model or something.
The system doesn't mess up that easily. How do you get by, if I may ask, with dealing?
I don't like that word. I sell experiences. I'm an artist.
Experiences? I think I know how that ends.
Hey, your wife just took the wrong thing. If she'd come to me, she never would have crashed like that.
Do you have siblings? A brother, maybe?
Only child. Really terrible childhood, you know?
What exactly do you do, Stanley?
My job is to give people a trip to another world. That's what they want. To discover something new, something beautiful.
Yeah, escaping. To a dream world. Exactly what Tracy did.
What you got against dreams? Can't you imagine something better than this crap here?
it's not real, then what's the point? It's nothing, just a fantasy.
Oh, come on. What happens in your head is just as real as everything that happens in real life. Every time you cloud call someone, you see a telepresence. Avatars run around every chat world. Are they real?
Good question. Okay, let's get back to your movement data.
You know what? Maybe you didn't see a man in your video. Yeah, it could have been a telepresence.
With your movement profile?
Well, Valerie scanned me once for a sculpture. Yeah, maybe she sold on the data.
Valerie?
The artist, Valerie von Stahl. Perfections. Yeah, you must have heard of it. I was one of her models. Cool gig.
So what happened? She performed a nanoscan on you?
Something like that. I got 50,000 credits for it and a ticket to the colony.
And you want to go? To Mars? But you have your experiences, isn't that enough for you?
For now. But I mean, look around you. Nothing will come of this world, we both know that.
You could try to do something about it.
Oh, I will. Get on the colony ship and off I go. Yeah, I gotta go. Hope I have some help.
Yeah, okay. Safe travels.
Enjoy reality.
In Berlin, overnight a raid on multiple subway tunnels resulted in the destruction of numerous police bots. The police were sweeping the tunnels for criminals. Allegedly, the bots ran into heavy resistance and needed to retreat. According to police, it is not apparent if humans or autonomous machines were responsible for the attacks.
There she is. Valerie von Stahl. Perfections. Von Stahl and Kurtz. Kurtz again. Von Stahl to be put in cryostasis December 7th. That was a month ago. That could help. I should take another look at all the documents. Simon has been to the same Kurtz lab as Tracy. Let's see if I can find something that points to its location. That can't be right. Taking readings of memories. The recording from Simon's module. New man and singularity. Valerie von Stahl, cryosleep, supervised by Kurtz. Transfer, reprogramming. It's all completely unproven. That's the Kurtz lab from Walter's files. MTK... no idea. Montauk. That must be it. That must be it. The secret lab.
Richard, are you nuts?
Okay, Steve.
Shut your mouth and listen to me. The cops were just here for you.
What did they want?
You're joking, right? Haven't you looked in the news feed today?
No? What's going on?
Hey, are you out of your mind? How could you upload such a thing?
I didn't upload anything.
No, of course not. That manifesto, Richard, it's got your ID on it.
Kozowski. It must have been Kozowski.
What?
He cracked my ID.
You're a wanted terrorist. You're aware of this, right? No, they're looking for you, Richard. If I were you, I'd disappear ASAP.
Okay, Steve. Thanks.
Take care.
You too. If they've been uploaded and Breakpoint finds the servers...
Is there a problem, sir?
I have to go. Not a word to anybody, okay? Delete your records. Go into standby mode.
Sir, may I ask you something? Could you please reinstall my memory module? All of us need our memories, don't you think?
Okay, wait a second. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Is something wrong?
It's an empty module, sir. It contains no data.
That can't be.
You reformatted the module.
No, why should we? Steve just... he couldn't have. Maybe he made a mistake. Is there a backup somewhere? You've got servers, right?
Not anymore. Not for me.
What are you missing then?
I don't remember, sir.
Okay. Listen, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, sir.
Still.
Don't worry. I still work, sir. When will you be back, sir?
I don't know.
I wish you good luck, sir.
I'll need it. Thank you, Simon.
In Berlin, the terror wave pulsing through the Western world is not letting up. Fatal explosions have rocked many locations in the territory within the last 24 hours. The police reported that a pattern for the attacks is emerging. Apparently, the terrorists are focusing on safety-relevant computer architecture, some of which is classified.
Lydia.
Hey, nice of you to call.
Listen, Lydia, I'm in some trouble here. You have to help me.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I have to tell you in person. I'm coming over.
Oh, really? When?
I'm catching the next train.
Wow, it must really be urgent.
Can you come pick me up?
Of course.
You're not angry anymore?
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I have to go. Bye.
You are at your destination. Your account has been charged 25 credits.
Cameras everywhere.
for passenger Michelle Hunter, booked on flight Skyway 2152. Please proceed.
More cameras.
Dear passengers, security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, the terror wave pulsing through the Western world is not letting up. Fatal explosions have rocked many locations in the territory within the last 24 hours. The police reported that a pattern for the attacks is emerging. Apparently, the terrorists are focusing on safety-relevant computer architecture, some of which is classified. In Berlin, Nanoscan, the technology used for collecting molecular genetic data from applicants for the Martian colony program, is to be expanded again today. The news was announced by the president's avatar during his speech for the inauguration of Mobility Port 2. The data collection is important for health insurance, from which, as the president pointed out, non-colonists will also benefit. In Washington, Neverland, the successful online world is under threat of closure. Investigative authorities reported that the game, quote, was a communicational and organizational hub for cyber terrorists and criminals. Fans and players of the game are protesting the planned shutdown. In New York, deliveries of the Android Base 6 model are to begin in the next few days. Kurtz Robotics say the new model comes connected to the network, making the Base 5 bots obsolete. Owners of older models can salvage parts such as limbs for their new bots.
Upgrade to launch and spend your waiting time in first class lounge.
Where old bots can be disintegrated or disposed.
I can't get through there.
Dear passengers, if you're looking for souvenirs
Cameras
or snacks
everywhere.
for your travel, please visit our ample shopping area. Dear passengers, for more comfort and excellent service, upgrade now and spend your waiting time in our first class lounge.
Even more cameras.
Dear passengers, security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended. Attention, this is the final call for passenger Rose Ford, booked on flight Skyway 5212 London. Please proceed to gate A immediately.
I can't
Dear
get through
passengers,
there.
Why not enjoy a refreshing drink at our Sky Bar during your waiting time?
Cameras everywhere.
Dear passengers, for more comfort and excellent
Even more
service,
cameras.
upgrade now and spend your waiting time in our first-class lounge.
I can't get through there. Cameras everywhere.
Dear passengers, security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended. Attention, this is the final call for passenger Fred Collins, booked on flight Skyway 4302 New York. Please proceed to gate A immediately. Attention, this is the final call for passenger Michelle Thompson, booked on flight Skyway 2512 London. Please proceed to gate A immediately.
Hey, Richard? How's it going? Trouble with the police, huh?
What do you want from me? Not enough for you that you created this whole damn...
I just want to say goodbye.
What's that supposed to mean?
A few unfortunate things have happened, Richard.
You don't think?
We contacted Charlie.
And I've got other things to care about right now.
He was in front of the present. Our contact lasted 20 seconds, and then
he was deleted. Someone must have snitched. Somebody that was in the know.
I have nothing to do with this.
You're the only one who knew about Charlie.
But I didn't do it. I mean, it couldn't have been me.
Kurtz might have squeezed him for information. We have to strike now. Our partnership is over.
Wait a moment.
Your fake ID will be deleted.
When?
I've already given the order. It won't be long now. So best of luck, Richard.
Adam, what the hell is going on? What did you do?
Hello? Who are you?
What? Do you know what you've done? It's my death sentence.
I don't quite follow. Do we know each other?
What the hell are you talking about? Did you rat out Charlie?
Charlie? I don't know any. Who are you?
Adam, listen to me.
Sorry.
Connection failed.
Damn it. Hey.
Hey. You okay? You look really tired.
Let's go. Can you navigate to this address? My augmented view is dead.
That's Montauk. You think they're there?
I don't know what to think anymore.
What's with your ID?
Deleted.
That's why you need me.
Lydia, please. I promise you.
Promise me nothing. I'm coming because I want to, not because you want me to, okay?
Okay.
A call to war incited by terrorist Luddite group Breakpoint on The Voice yesterday triggered the attacks. A government spokesperson called upon the citizens of the West to remain calm and support safety personnel.
Looks abandoned. I don't have a great feeling about this.
Just stroll in?
I don't know. Doesn't look like we should. I bet they're prepared for attacks.
Do you think we should turn back? You can't. What about Tracy and James? Come on. Nobody's here.
Something's not right. Help me.
Ah, Mr. Nolan. There you are. I was expecting you. One moment, please. You! It won't be long now, don't be afraid.
Where is Tracy? Where's my kid? What the hell is going on here?
Mr. Nolan, please!
What did you do to him?
You were right. He doesn't get it. Thanks for bringing him here.
What?
I'm sorry, Richard.
Your little friend is one of our products, Mr. Nolan. Artificial. Like this one. Grab him. Get him to the upload unit. Deactivate his cloud call module.
Lydia.
I'm sorry. What's going to happen to him?
Don't you worry about that.
Will he... Do you want to kill him?
We're going to take care of him. That cough doesn't sound good. I'd say you live on borrowed time.
Then perform the transfer, like now.
All right, the transfer. Oh, look, Lydia, we've decided to go another route.
What do you mean?
We don't have any more bio-avatars left for you, unfortunately. We need them all, every single one.
I bring you Richard. You give me a new body. That was our deal.
Deal's off, Lydia.
You can't just do that.
I wanted to do it, trust me, but Dr. Kurtz...
You can't! Dr. Sykes, please.
I'm very sorry. I can offer to shut you down. With medication, so you don't feel anything.
You want to help me kill myself?
It's up to you. You'll die anyway. Just an offer. Hello, Ray? No, not yet.
You want to shut me down? We'll see about that. Maybe I can mix a little sleeping potion.
Ray, we really have done everything. Let me just And that's not so. It's not so easy, unfortunately. No, it's not Valerie's fault. We just don't have a tested safety mechanism for a situation like that. Nobody could have known that. Breakpoint must have found a back door in the... No, it's like a Trojan horse. Once it's in the system, you just... He could be anywhere. All right. I understand.
The foam will have to reach the top, I suppose.
It's, Of course.
No. Okay, but almost got it.
Yes, good. That won't be necessary.
No. Okay, but almost got it.
Yes. I'll take care of it. All right.
Shit, that didn't work at all.
I understand. It's,
Shit, that didn't work at all.
Of course.
Shit, that didn't...
Yes, good. That won't be necessary. Yes. I'll take care of it.
Shit, that didn't work at all.
All right. Yeah, I understand.
No.
It's, uh-huh. Of course.
No. Okay, but almost got it.
Yes, good. That won't be necessary. Yes. I'll take care of it.
No. Okay, but almost got it.
All right. Yeah, I understand. It's, uh-huh.
Shit, that didn't work at all.
Of course. Yes, good. That won't be necessary. Yes. I'll take care of it. All right. Yeah, I understand. It's, uh-huh. Of course. Yes, good.
Okay.
That won't be necessary. Yes. I'll take care of it.
Sykes' code card. Huh. Something's written on the back.
Hi, Valerie. Okay. Just to go over this again. All artificials will be transferred to Mars Station? All of them? Seriously? Our products may not be able to save the world and all. Okay, I get that. But giving it all up just so some rich kid will have a backup body? I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. What about a backup for everyone who's staying?
Richard, I'll get you out of there. I'll fix this.